You think you're just in a waiting season. But what if it's actually a test, and not just any test, but one that determines whether you're ready for the very thing you've been praying for? God isn't silent because He's forgotten you. He's silent because your reaction in the silence reveals who you really are. The first sign God is testing your patience is when everything around you starts moving, except you. You see others getting married, promoted, elevated in ministry, but your life feels like it's on pause. And the danger here is comparison, because when God keeps you still while others accelerate, He's refining your character, not punishing your pace. Romans chapter 5 verses 3-4 says suffering produces perseverance. And perseverance builds character, so when the doors don't open, it's not rejection, it's refinement. The second sign is spiritual dryness. You pray, but feel nothing, read the word, and it feels like ink on paper. This is not a sign to quit, it's a divine filter. God is seeing whether you love Him for who He is, not just what He gives. Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 2 says He led the Israelites through the wilderness to test them, to see what was in their hearts, and sometimes, God starves your emotions to strengthen your devotion. The third sign is delay after obedience. You did what God told you, yet nothing is happening. You tithed, you forgave, you let go, and still, heaven feels quiet. This delay is a furnace, and only fire proves the authenticity of gold. Remember, Abraham waited decades for Isaac after obedience. Waiting doesn't mean God changed His mind. It means He's changing you. Fourth, you'll face mockery. Family, friends, even other Christians may question your faith, your timeline, your calling. They'll say things like, "Are you sure this is what God told you?" Or, "Maybe you misunderstood." When you're misunderstood for obedience, you're in good company. Noah built an ark in sunshine, and everyone mocked him until the rain came. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9 says, "Don't grow weary in doing good, for in due season, you will reap if you don't give up." The final and most shocking sign is divine silence paired with internal pressure. You feel this weight, this urgency, but no direction. It's the feeling that something's about to shift, but you're blindfolded. This is God testing whether you'll trust His presence when you can't trace His plan. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 commands us to trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not on our own understanding, because when logic fails, faith is forged. Don't mistake God's silence for absence. The teacher is always quiet during the test. And here's the real warning: fail this test, and you don't lose God's love, but you might delay your destiny. So here's the challenge: wait well. Speak faith when you feel fear. Worship when you feel forgotten. Obey when nothing makes sense. Because if you're in a season of waiting and it's uncomfortable, painful, even humiliating, you're not stuck. You're being shaped.